We begin with that breaking news, a surprise shakeup coming from the Detroit Tigers.
Dave Dombrowski has been released as the team's general manager. Our Brad Galli is live at Comerica Park with breaking developments for us. Brad?
Yeah, the players are on the field for what's been a very busy day at Comerica Park. The doors to the clubhouse shut a little bit after 3 o'clock, and from there the mystery was solved. Al Avila has replaced Dave Dombrowski as executive vice president and general manager of the Detroit Tigers, the first shakeup in that position in 14 seasons. What Dombrowski did while leading the Tigers, nothing short of remarkable, turning this franchise from a team that had won the division 4 times in 65 years to a team that did it 4 times in his 14 seasons. The shakeup, the timetable, all a bit surprising for Tigers fans and even to Avila himself.
Mr. Ilitch called me on Saturday afternoon. I was on my way home. I flew home. On my way home, he called me and he offered me the job on Saturday afternoon. So I did know on Saturday. Obviously, he asked me to wait to make this, that he was going to make this announcement, and so yeah, I knew on Saturday.
Avila promised that the team is not in cost-cutting mode, that everybody was on board for being sellers at the trade deadline, even though it was a buy mode for mostly part of the season. Now, what does this all mean for Brad Ausmus? Avila promised that Ausmus will be his manager for the rest of this season. As for the rest of his time in Detroit and for the contract, that's going to have to be seen after the rest of this year.
Initially, I was surprised. It's not something you're expecting when you come to the field. Because Al takes over the general manager duties, and because of the working relationships he's had not only with me but with the coaching staff and the players, I think it certainly makes it a little more seamless.
Maybe the most surprising thing about all of this, in the press release and in his opening comments, Al Avila striking a little bit of a different note than Dave Dombrowski last week, saying today, our goal is still to try to win games and make the playoffs this season. Reporting from Comerica Park, Brad Galli, 7 Action News.
All right, it's not over yet. Thanks, Brad.